A lot of people say you should be with people you like. And we know this is a practical reality. You go to a new town, you kind of got to find people that you're compatible with. That's the truth. But people say you need to find a group of people that you like, and I don't like that idea. Now, there's a side of that idea we all acknowledge is negative, of segregation. But there's another idea of no, you just need to find what personally fits you. It's not a bad idea. But still, I just don't really like the idea. Okay. When I was young, one of the first philosophical concepts I'd heard was Kant's categorical imperative, and I liked it because it's really just a formal version of the Golden Rule. But it tells us, using that idea, of what we should do, what we should become, because you see, we have to become something in order for the world to be peaceful. And it says we should all be the kind of person that can, if everybody was that way, be in a peaceful society. Well, upon doing that, I found that what we would have to do is we'd all have to be different. Um, we couldn't be exactly the same. Okay. So, for example, if everybody likes going to the beach on Sunday, but nobody likes going to the park, and nobody likes sitting on their back porch, then the beach is going to be really crowded. It's going to be overcrowded, and there's going to be resource conflict on the beach. So it's much better if we follow Mo Howard's sage advice and spread out. We don't all want to be exactly the same. We all want to be ingredients like garlic and sugar and butter. And the society is going to be a recipe that tastes good altogether. Maybe you need common and bland things like flour, to use as a base. But, thank God for the strong flavors, for the cinnamons, the things that taste really strong. You wouldn't want to just eat butter straight, most of us, or garlic straight, most of us. Though I've definitely done the latter. But you mix them together with some crab, and you got something that's really good. And that's what we were really looking for. We're really looking for groups of people where people and individuals are the ingredients, and they add together into good recipes. We don't need people just like us, except for they have to be people that appreciate difference the way I have just described. And this is one of the reasons I appreciate difference so much now. I always, like things that are different, but no more so than you see in society. People like new and novel things. Sometimes they're afraid of them, but there's definitely also a positive reaction to new things. But the kind of people we all have to be to follow with the uh, the accurate part of the categorical imperative, which answering the question of how can we live in a peaceful society, is that we have to appreciate differences, and so I've reinforced that in myself, and I see very clearly now why that's so true, because we don't want resource conflicts. We want to spread out. We can't all be doctors, but we need some people to be doctors, and this is the way we see organic organization working, and organic systems in general. So we don't need people like us. We need people that we're compatible with.